What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's that time. Parts have shown up. As you can see, we got some stuff here. Got that here. So what I did, I went with the Advanced Adapters SYE kit for my transfer case. I got a G2 aluminum diff cover. Reason I went with this one is because it's got the fill plug, the drain plug, and you can check it. It's all in one piece. It is aluminum, so it'll be nice for heat dissipation. As far as strength goes, it's nicely reinforced and everything, so I'm not really too worried about it. It is going to be on the rear, so I wouldn't say it's going to be smashing down on any heavy rocks where it's going to break it or anything like that, so we should be good. As for right now, I've got the Jeep all ready. I've got the drive shafts out. I've got the transmission stand under there holding the transmission up. So what I got to do now is I got to pull the cross member, pull the transfer case out. I am going to do it out of the vehicle. This way I can clean it up, take my time and do it on a bench somewhere instead of crawling underneath this thing and trying to put all these parts in while it's still on the Jeep. So other than that, I'm going to let the camera roll and you guys sit back and enjoy. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. It should be down here in the corner somewhere. Just make sure you click on it. Lets us know that this channel needs to keep on going and popping out the videos for you guys. Hope you enjoy. Sit back and take a look. Nope. Alright, so the transfer case is out, as you can see here. I'm going to run to the dollar store, grab some oven cleaner, get some of that grease and stuff off there. And up next is going to be the install of the Advanced Adapters SYE kit. It's getting a little late, so I'm going to finish cleaning up the garage here a little bit. And we'll start this off tomorrow. Get this thing all cleaned up, get the parts in, get that thrown back in there, and we're one step closer to putting the new axle back in there. We'll see you in the morning. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It is another day, and we are in a different location. We're out here at my brother's shop. There's plenty of workspace I can work on to get this thing done. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to set up the cameras, let them roll, and you guys can see how putting the SYE kit on this transfer case is really done. right, well, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. As far as that kit goes from Advanced Adapters, would I buy it again? Yes. Yes, I would. This kit seems to be pretty easy to install. I'm not a certified mechanic by any means, but I do work on things. So putting it in it wasn't terrible. The hardest part about it was putting in the snap rings, getting those on and off. Other than that, went together just fine. I've got it sitting out in the garage now. I'll probably get it in there tomorrow or so. As far as future projects goes, the locker for the rear end should be here in the next day or so. So I'm hoping to get that together, get that in there, and then do the whole swap of the rear ends. I'm pulling out the old Dana 30, and Dana 35, and I'm putting in the Chrysler 8 1/4. I can't wait to get this over with so I can start getting out there on the trail and having some fun with it. I hope you guys stick around. We're going to have plenty of videos on that kind of stuff. I got a camping trip set up here in a couple weeks going to go on, so that'll be some nice footage. Maybe test the Jeep out a little bit. But other than that, that's going to do it. Like I said, make sure you subscribe. Give me some comments. Let me know what you guys think. If you're thinking about doing this kit from Advanced Adapters, I highly recommend it. I can't wait to get it out on the trail, see how it performs, but I think it's going to go really good. Everything in there seems really strong, and it seems like it's a pretty good bargain for what it is. I did think about doing the hack and tap setup, but I went with this one because I do like that it's a whole new shaft and new bearing set and all that, so I can't wait to get it out on the road, see how it does. But that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sticking around and watching all the videos. I really appreciate it, and all the comments you guys leave. But that's going to do it. We'll see you next time.